top shelf, but it'll get the job done.
How's it going, guys? Johnny here, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare video. Today what I want to talk about is new guns that are going to be coming into Infinite Warfare. Two of them pretty soon, and the other two I don't think we're going to get until DLC 3. But actually, before we get started, shout out to this guy right here. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't want to butcher it, but he's the one who actually went into the PC files and he dug everything up. And there's gameplay down in the description. Go ahead and check that out. And then go to his channel and give him a big fat thank you. He's the one, it's people like him who are keeping the hype alive for a game that everybody hates. Me personally, I really do like it. But that's a tangent. Let's get back to the video. I want to talk to you guys about the MP28 and the light machine gun that are going to be coming into Infinite Warfare pretty soon. So now the reason I say pretty soon is because as far as textures and shading goes, these are completely finished and the animations are all done. They are still a little weird. They're still a work in progress. I still think that they need to balance out the damage and fire rate and all that. But as far as the guns and the aesthetics go, they are 100% done, as well as the reload animations. So now I do want to talk about the MP28. That gun looks actually pretty cool, and I can't wait to use it. It's gonna kind of remind me of Infinite Warfare in a way, although it's not, because these are two very different games, all for movement and everything. It's still nice to get like a World War II era gun. Perhaps that's a cheeky little throwback or a reference to what's going to be coming up this year, Call of Duty World War II. I'm pretty hyped for that. And also the LMG you're gonna see, if you do go ahead and check out the video, link is in the description down below. Once again, you're going to see that is also still a work in progress, because on the bottom right hand corner where it says what gun you're using, it's gonna have the file code. It's gonna say weapon LMG, I think. I don't really remember, and then it's going to say Mauler, and even the sound animations when it's firing, it sounds exactly like the Mauler Mammoth actually, and it has a very weird fire pattern. I think maybe the guy's just spamming the trigger. I don't know, whatever the case is, but still it's a work in progress, but I do think we're gonna get it pretty soon. I'm gonna go ahead and say before mid-May. Before the middle of May is when we're gonna get this gun. I was gonna say before the end of the month, but there's only a week left, and I don't think we're gonna get them that soon, but that's just me. Also, the Barret 50 caliber and the 2187, or as some of you might know it, the model 1887s, are going to be making a comeback into Infinite Warfare. So first off, I want to talk about the model 1887s. These are the dual shotguns, or the single shotgun, that were a long-range beast in Modern Warfare 2, and they're coming back. Like I said, these are more of a work in progress than the MP28 and the LMG, because they need a lot, and I do mean a lot, of texturing and rendering. Even the animations on the model 2187s are pretty funky. They are most definitely still a work in progress. And also the damage and the ranges and all that, the balancing of the actual weapon itself, that's also a work in progress, because it's not really the long range beast that you would remember the model 1887 was back in Modern Warfare 2, but it is coming back to Infinite Warfare. And dude, I can't wait for it, because I remember using that gun, just destroying kids, whether it be a Kimbo or single. I just remember going around and kids just, oh my god, back when I was a squeaker, back in the good days. Oh my god, and I'm getting kind of nostalgic here, because I can't wait to see how this gun plays in Infinite Warfare. I do think that it's going to be very fun. Also, the other gun that I said is coming into the game is the Barret 50 cal. That gun needs more work, presumably. Actually, they need the same amount of work. If you guys do know the Barret 50 cal, you do know that it is a semi-automatic sniper rifle that deals insane damage. I love that gun in Modern Warfare Remastered. When I do play it every now and then, once in a blue moon. I don't play it too often, but when I do play it, I do use the Barret with an ACOG, and just kids get mad. I get some hate messages every now and then. So like, for example, this one right here. This is a hate message that I got a couple days ago after a game of MWR where I was using the Barret 50 cal with an ACOG. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. It is a semi-automatic sniper rifle with crazy damage, like I said, but here in the video, if you guys do go ahead and check it out, you are going to see that it is pretty much just the longbow with a different body and a different scope. But as far as like the rechambering and all of that, it is all the same as the longbow. And you're gonna say that of course it's all different, because the Barret doesn't does not have to rechamber. Like I said, it's the semi-automatic sniper rifle. However, this does rechamber because it's still a huge work in progress. But I am pretty confident about this gun, even though it does ADS a little slow in the video. I do see him get a couple kills below the belt, so I'm hoping no hit markers, because honestly I'm getting pretty sick of that intervention just being a total hit marker machine. Pretty much what I want is another Locust or another SVG, because the longbow, like honestly, it's so slow, even with the ADS. If they're gonna buff anything, they need to buff the ADS on the sniper rifles quick. They need to bring it back to what it was in Black Ops 3. But other than that, there's really nothing else to say about these guns. Like, this is just very little information, and I'm basing all of this off the video. Once again, link is in the description down below to the guy's YouTube channel and to the video. You guys go ahead and say a big fat thank you, because he's keeping the hype alive, and I appreciate him. And I'm pretty sure Activision does not like him. I'm pretty sure he had it up, but they probably contacted him telling him to take it down. Either way, guys, go ahead and give him a big fat thank you. And that's it for today's video, you guys. Oh, don't forget to tune in on Wednesday the 26th for a live trailer reaction and a trailer breakdown. Also, at the end of that video, I'm going to be detailing how you can win either Call of Duty World War II, the full game, or beta codes. I'm going to be giving away maybe 6 beta codes. That's what I have in mind right now. Anyways, just come back on Wednesday and stay tuned for that video, you guys. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for today. Peace.